visit of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Shivani.
Absolutely. Aditya, please do stay on with us. In fact, we'll need your inputs on these other stories that we are tracking. In more developments coming in, Russian President Vladimir Putin held a meeting with US Special Envoy Stephen Witkoff with entrepreneur, investor and founder of Affinity Partners Jared Kushner. The meeting was attended by Presidential aide Yuri Ushakov and the Special Presidential Representative for Investment and Economic Cooperation with Foreign Countries, CEO of the Russian Direct Investment Fund, Cyril Dmitriev. During this meeting, the representatives discussed the US-backed peace deal to end the war in Ukraine. So, Aditya, obviously we are seeing a host of leaders meeting each other, and this is all related to that peace deal that the US in fact is pushing forward between Russia and Ukraine.
Well, absolutely. For the time, for quite some time, Giovanni, now Trump has been now pushing aggressively to, broker this peace deal between Russia and Ukraine. And however, Russian President Vladimir Putin has some reservations pertaining to this. That he wants to end the war in Ukraine as per his terms and conditions. And we have seen that, even Donald Trump is now openly, partially supporting Vladimir Putin because sometime back we saw that how he instructed the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to, end the war with Russia. And indeed, the 28-point peace plan that was brokered by US President Donald Trump, that was, he pressured, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to accept that 28-point peace point plan. So indeed, there are lot to achieve as far as this is concerned. There are many chances that US President Donald Trump will definitely take an aggressive stance, to stop to broker a peace deal between Russia and Ukraine in the coming days. Giovanni.
Right, Aditya, please do stay on with us. In fact, Russian President Vladimir Putin has said that Russia is prepared for conflict if Europe chooses that path. Speaking at an investment forum in Moscow, he accused European leaders of abandoning a peaceful approach and backing continued hostilities in Ukraine. Putin claimed that European governments are making demands over the Ukraine conflict that Moscow cannot accept. He also accused them of obstructing efforts by the United States and President Donald Trump to push for a negotiated settlement. So, Aditya, this is a warning from the Russian President Vladimir Putin. He has stated that there are, obviously, we have been seeing that the European bloc has been supporting Ukraine and its demands, and now Russia has hit back, stating that if you want war, if you want conflict, we'll go ahead with it.
Well, absolutely, Shivani. Indeed, Russian President Vladimir Putin has been, accusing the Western Europe not allowing the peace deal to completely formulate in. And he has been, there have been instances, where the Romanian the side has also, issued conveys regarding, their reservations regarding this Russian aggression in Ukraine, considering the fact that Romania is very proximally, proximity is very close to Ukraine, and that is why there have been instances where Romanian Air Force was on high alert when one of the Russian drone entered the Romanian airspace. And considering the fact that even the British PM sometime back, Keir Starmer, said that if there is there's a possibility, if there's a scenario comes up, there will be a military intervention. There can be a military intervention by the UK to support Ukraine. So indeed, there are complexities going on in the entire Western Europe as far as this Russia-Ukraine war is concerned, and we could definitely expect the same in the coming days. Yes, Shivani.
Aditya, please do stay on with us. In fact, we'll require your inputs on